Breath in my lungs, I'm gone. Scream on my mind cause I miss you so. But eventually I'll get over you. Hit up the mall, drop a couple bands, I'm spending money.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sequoia. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome all my old viewers and all my new ones. My name is SequoiaB, one and only. You guys, today's video is going to be on this look. How glam is this? The eye part, you would think it would take me a super long time, but I actually did this relatively fast. It's super easy, super quick. And does this not give you like those starry nights? Like, I feel that vibe like when I'm looking at this look. The highlighter, the lip. My favorite thing right now is doing looks like this and getting my transition color to correlate with my lip, and I feel like I nailed it. It's very, very festive. I feel like this is perfect for the holidays. If you're not somebody who's into the red and the green like me, this is still very holiday vibes, fall vibes. This is like a 2-in-1. So without further ado, let's get into this video. You guys know the drill. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you guys are doing for the holidays. Tell me how you feel about this look. If you liked it, if you loved it, let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and comment below and let's get into the video. So I've already primed my lids using my NARS concealer, and I don't normally set my concealer after I use it on my eyelids, but for today I'm trying something different. This is the BECCA Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I just lightly tap that on top of my lids just to help with some of the creasing in my lids. To start off with our first color, we're going to be going into my favorite palette, my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And I'm going to be using two palettes, two of these black shades here to start on my lid. Just an e.l.f. flat brush, and tap off the excess. And I'm gonna place this in the center of my lid. And I wanna get this as dark as I possibly can. Because my eyes are hooded, I'm gonna take this black color up to the last line up here of my lid, so I don't have any transfer or any mess up of color when I look up. So I wanna cover that last line on the top of my lid. And for today, I'm just gonna be filming me do one eye, and I'm going to be doing the other eye off camera. Okay, so after our Urban Decay palette in that first black shade, we're gonna go into the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I'm just gonna use this darker black shade, Onyx, and I'm going to pack it onto that black to build it up and make that black even darker. All right, so this is pretty black for me. I think this is good enough. Next, after this, we're just gonna go ahead and blend out the edges. I'm gonna go in with the Sassy Siennas, the Dose of Colors palette. And I'm gonna go into this rich brown shade right here. It's called Brassy. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna use my Jeffree Star JS5 brush and tap into that color. And we're gonna go ahead and blend out these edges. All right, so once we got that blended out, I wanna further have that transition color brightened up a little bit. So I'm gonna go back into that Tarte palette, and I'm tapping into this color, Ember. It's a nice brown. And I'm going to use a fluffier brush and blend that color out. So I went ahead and I did this eye off camera. We're going to be using the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Molten Midnight. This is a very beautiful black, silver, glittery. And what we're going to be doing is just placing that on the eyelid in no particular order. What I really like about this product is it goes on as a liquid and dries super matte, so you don't have to worry about it transferring or moving. It stays in one spot. And I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush and kind of just pat it in place as it dries. All right, so this is how we're looking. I'm gonna go ahead with a makeup wipe and just remove the black fallout we had from the first shades we laid down. So I've already used my Neutrogena Hydro Gel, my moisturizer that I always use. I'm just gonna go in now with my Touch in Sol Prime Essence. This is the No Problem Prime Essence. Before I go ahead and put on primer. I'm gonna go now into my Holy Grail primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip. I always use this. And I'm just going to rub that into my skin. I'm going to be trying a new tip that I learned in the places where I get oily most or where my product separates. I'm just gonna go in with some powder on top of my primer. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Cashew. This powder is my exact skin color, so I have a highlighting powder and I have a powder that is the same color as my skin color, and then I have a couple of the translucent powders. It's always good to keep you know, some different powders around. Just go in and apply that around my nose. And being that I'm putting powder before my primer, I'm not gonna go in with a whole bunch of foundation like I normally would. I'm gonna apply it sparingly, the leftovers that's on the brush, my foundation. So just around my nose. And then around a little bit on my cheek area here. Around my eyebrows. Does anybody else get like oily eyebrows? Like I notice I'll get a bunch of like oil in my eyebrows. I think it's the strangest thing. Then I'm gonna go into my Fenty Beauty, the Pro Hydration foundation. And then I usually use a brush to apply my foundation, but today I'm feeling spontaneous and I'm gonna go in, that ice cream truck, dang. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and I'm going to blend that out. I really like Rihanna's makeup, honestly, because it's so versatile and she made products for every shade of skin tone, every type, and I really like that about her line. This foundation, it's very moisturizing, it doesn't feel dry, and it also, it's like skin-like. It's not very thick or, you know, harsh on the skin. And I really like this foundation. And very buildable. You can definitely build it up. I'm gonna go and go ahead and highlight and contour. I'm going to fast forward this part. I've not necessarily baked all the way. I did put a little setting powder on my face. In case some of you guys don't know, you should always contour, I don't know why I said contour. You should always contour and bake according to the shape of your face. I don't have the type of face shape where I need to bring my powder super in or bake long. So I just put light powder to kind of chisel out some of those areas of my face I would like to stand out more. So now we're just gonna go ahead and go in with the blush. I'm not doing anything serious with the blush, being that I am doing kind of like a warm colored eyeshadow and lip. I'm going to be using a warm colored blush. So I'm going in with this MAC blush. This is in the shade Peaches. It's a sheer tone blush. And I'm just gonna slightly go in with that all on my cheek. When I do my blush, I do like to apply it going up my cheekbone this way. So I'm going to apply it here, obviously on the apples of my cheek, and bring it up. I really like this blush because it's light. I'm not really a blush person, but sometimes I do like to wear it. So it's super light and sheer. Let's wipe away this powder. The song Dancing with the Stranger by Sam Smith has been stuck in my head for the longest. When I go, I'm gonna be playing that song loudly in the car. Look what you made me do. I with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby. Moving along, I am going to go ahead and finish up my eyes. Let's get into some highlighter. My favorite part. So I'm just gonna go back in with that dark brush, and I'm not gonna apply the full black all underneath my eye because it'll make a mess. So I'm just gonna go in super lightly on the tip of the brush, just like this. Tap off that excess of okay, what are you trying to say? So I'm just gonna tap off that excess very well, and I'm just gonna go in on the outer part of my eye very slowly, very gently, because this could go left at any given point in time. Black eyeshadow is really tricky because it can get messy real quick, so be careful, take your time. So after I got that on, then I'm gonna go in with that transition brown. I actually wanna use this one, it's nice and warm. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna dip into this one, Brassy and Bossy. I'm gonna mix the two, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner of my eye just to add a nice little pop of color. I actually really don't like this brush for this. I'm gonna use my Morphe M321 brush. This is my favorite brush for this portion of the eye, just because this brush is like, I don't know if I wanna say dense, but it gets right in that area, and it's so small and pointed. I actually really like this brush for this part. I'm debating on putting like a light color, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and with that smoky vibe, I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, just a black pencil on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to go in with some setting spray. I'm going to be using my iconic London, and I'm gonna be using my regular e.l.f. I don't really want the dewy look. I kind of want a nice matte finish. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and use a majority of this. All right. And then my e.l.f. Beauty blender, push everything in. Make sure everything is seamless. Now time for my favorite part, and that is highlighter. So I'm going to keep it cute, and I'm gonna go in with my Laurent jelly highlighter. Dabble in that with my Ingles brush. What I really like about different angle brushes is if you need to get at a slant, it gives you that kind of slant, you know, so you can angle it, and it still has enough bristles to blend the blush and the highlight out. I'm not gonna go OD with the highlighter like I normally do, because I am going to run errands and go get more lashes at Ulta. I don't want to scare people away as I'm in Publix grocery shopping, so I'm gonna just keep it cute. I'm gonna go in with my MAC mineralized skin finish. This is my holy grail. I always use this, and I'm just gonna go in and do my Cupid's bow and a little bit on my nose. When I do highlighter on my nose, I don't like to bring it all the way down. I think it looks childish. I like to keep it cute and do it like an exclamation point. So I'll do a boop and then bring it here. I don't like it all the way down because depending on your nose shape, it can look funny. It could look like just a straight line of highlighter down your nose and it looks weird. Now I'm going to go in with mascara. The lashes I'm using are these. They're a really bogus old pair. I got with a wig. I don't really like them, and if I put them on and I don't like them, they will be coming off and I will put on some other lashes. You guys, I am so shooketh with these lashes right now. Like, they're a lot better than what I expected, and they've been sitting in my drawer for so long and I never knew they looked like these. These are actually really cute. They are long and extra, but I'm getting like a good long and extra. I like them. Would I wear them all the time? No, but I feel like they go with this type of look, which is perfect. Do you guys like them? Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. So just to wrap up this look, I'm gonna go ahead with my NYX lip pencil in the shade Cold Brew and line my lips. I wonder what would happen if I overline my lips. People have been doing that. I personally have never done it because my lips are already ginormous, but I think I'm gonna try it this time. Let me see if I do this right. I'm not gonna do it a lot because I'm gonna feel disgusted with lipstick outside my lips. So I'm gonna do a little bit. I don't know, I feel like I didn't do it too much. I was doing it, and then as I was doing it, I was like, So, scariest thing just happened. My favorite liquid lipstick of all time besides Dose of Colors is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid matte lipstick. When I say you put this stuff on and it does not move, it does not go anywhere. And this is like a burnt orange shade, and it's my favorite shade. I ran out of this one. This one is empty, right? And then this was the one I ended up opening. I'm like, what? Where is my other lipstick? Because I had just bought it. I bought a brand new one. And I noticed the applicators are very different. And when I put this on, when I first put it on, I was like, I don't remember the applicator being like this because it was so messy, but it turns out they, for some reason, changed the applicator. So this one is like the new one. It's like flat. There's no definition to it. It's very messy when I put it on, as to where this one has like that nice tip. I can, you know, go with the points at end and get those corners. This one is just really messy, and I'm so glad I found it because this one is going in the trash. I'm gonna put this one in here. There we go. So I just wanted to speak about that. I'm just gonna go in. Oh, I love this. My boyfriend loves this lipstick too because when I go to kiss him, it doesn't come off. It stays on. This applicator is so much better. I love this applicator and it picks up just enough. I didn't even have to double dip or anything. Anastasia, if it's not broken, it doesn't need to be fixed. This applicator was perfectly fine. But yeah, this is the finishing look. You guys, I'm loving this. Let me put a little bit more skin finish on my lip. I like that Cupid's bow because mine is, I have a really nice Cupid's bow and I like my shit to pop. This is the finishing look. I love this look. I like those looks where my transition color correlates with my lip. That is what we've accomplished here. This glittery eyeshadow is giving me all types of vibes. Starry nights, holy nights, all is good. I don't know the words. But yeah, I really like this look. It's very pretty. I feel like this is a nighttime look just because it's so glittery and bold. But you guys, it's 4:14 and I am stepping out into the world looking this good. Whoever don't have a problem, contact President Obama, let him know. Maybe Trump will do something. Who gives a fuck? This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my naughty look. I think I want to do, you know, like the naughty or nice type of vibe for Christmas. I don't know if this counts as naughty because it's not like red or green. I wanted to do something festive for the holidays. I think this is very festive. You know what I'm saying? For my niggas eating soup because they in a can. Oh. But yeah, I'm really feeling this look. I love it. The highlighter is very subtle, is very nice because all attention should be on these glamorous eyes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment for more creative content. You guys come join the family. We get popping on the side, full of entertainment on the side. Come join the ride. Bars today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Work, honey, work. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.